Mystery. Mystery.
Bí ẩn, điều huyền bí.
The sudden disappearance of the team's star player before the finals remains a mystery to everyone. Ski. Ski.
Ván trượt, trượt tuyết.
The local ski resort is opening early this year due to the heavy snowfall last week. Whisper. Whisper.
Thì thầm, lời thì thầm.
The scientists exchanged whispers in the lab, surprised by the unexpected results of their experiment. Rear. Rear.
Phía sau, đuôi.
The artist painted a stunning mural that captured the beauty of nature in the rear of the gallery. Menu. Menu.
Thực đơn, danh sách món ăn.
The restaurant's menu offered a variety of dishes that reflected the city's diverse culture. Species. Species.
Loài, chủng loại.
In our garden, we have several species of plants that attract different types of butterflies. Moon. Moon.
Mặt trăng, trăng.
We decided to hold our outdoor team meeting under the light of the full moon. Presumably.
Có lẽ, có thể.
She didn't attend the lecture, so presumably she missed out on important information for the exam. Bless. Bless.
Phước lành, sự chúc phúc.
Finding a quiet beach tucked away from the crowds was such a bless during our trip. Airline. Airline.
Hãng hàng không, hãng bay.
Many airlines now offer mobile apps to help travelers check in and manage their bookings easily. Amendment. Amendment.
Sửa đổi, bổ sung.
The recent amendment to the health policy aims to improve access to mental health services for all. Grandmother. Grandmother.
Bà, ông bà.
Every Sunday, my grandmother tells us stories from her childhood that make us all laugh. Jury. Jury.
Bồi thẩm đoàn, hội đồng xét xử.
The jury decided that the new product was worth the high price based on its features. Cooperation. Cooperation.
Hợp tác, sự hợp tác.
Successful wildlife conservation often relies on the cooperation of local communities and environmental organizations. Civilian. Civilian.
Dân thường, thường dân.
The chef shared tips that anyone, even a civilian, could use to make restaurant-quality meals at home. Composition. Composition.
Sáng tác, thành phần.
The coach emphasizes the importance of muscle composition for improving athletic performance and overall fitness. Coin. Coin.
Đồng xu, tiền xu.
The new $1 coin featuring a famous historical figure has sparked a lot of public interest. Regardless. Regardless.
Không quan tâm, bất chấp.
Scientists continue their research regardless of the challenges they face in obtaining accurate data. Scan. Scan.
quét, kiểm tra.
The museum provided a detailed scan of the ancient artifact to help researchers study its design. Bunch. Bunch.
Bó, chùm.
I grabbed a bunch of groceries before heading home on the crowded subway. Racial. Racial.
Chủng tộc, sắc tộc.
Many communities celebrate their racial diversity through festivals and cultural events throughout the year. Greet. Greet.
Lời chào, chào mừng.
A friendly greet from the receptionist made the new employees feel welcome on their first day. Hopefully.
Hy vọng, mong rằng.
Hopefully, the new study methods will help students improve their grades this semester. Sanction. Sanction.
Lệnh trừng phạt, sự phê chuẩn.
The country imposed a sanction on tourism, making it difficult for travelers to visit popular destinations. Trick. Trick.
Mẹo, trò lừa, trò chơi.
I learned a clever trick online that helps me speed up my computer's performance significantly. Paragraph. Paragraph.
Đoạn văn bản.
The doctor explained everything clearly in the paragraph about the importance of a balanced diet. Maker.
Người tạo, nhà sản xuất.
My grandfather was a skilled toy maker, bringing joy to all the kids in our family. Chocolate. Chocolate.
Sô-cô-la, sô-cô-la.
I spent all my pocket money on different types of chocolate from the local shop. Stimulate. Stimulate.
Kích thích, khuyến khích.
Rainfall can stimulate plant growth, making gardens greener and more vibrant in the spring. Belt. Belts.
Thắt lưng, dây nịt.
After finishing the big dinner, I felt my belt getting tighter around my waist. Potato. Potato.
Khoai tây, khoai.
After a long workout, I love to have baked potato topped with cheese and herbs. A narrative. Narrative.
Tường thuật, câu chuyện.
The news report presented a narrative that highlighted the struggles of families affected by the flood. Tissue. Tissue.
Khăn giấy, mô tế bào.
The scientists carefully examined the tissue samples under the microscope to identify any abnormalities. Barely. Barely.
Hầu như không, vừa đủ.
The painting was so abstract that I could barely understand its message at first glance. Invent. Invent.
Phát minh, sáng chế.
Many cities are trying to invent new ways to reduce traffic and improve public transport. Tourism. Tourism.
Du lịch, ngành du lịch.
Tourism plays a big role in our town's economy, especially during the summer months. Pro.
Chuyên gia, chuyên nghiệp.
If you want to succeed in this field, you need to think like a pro. Stare. Stare.
cầu thang, bậc thang.
Climbing the stairs to the library always made me feel more focused and ready to study. Hesitate. Hesitate.
Do dự, lưỡng lự.
When you travel to a new country, it's normal to feel a little hesitate before trying local cuisine. Shine. Shine.
Ánh sáng, sự tỏa sáng.
The new smartphone's camera really has a shine that makes all the photos look stunning. Motivation. Motivation.
Động lực, khích lệ.
Finding the right motivation can make all the difference when trying to stick to a fitness routine. Romantic. Romantic.
Lãng mạn, tình cảm.
They planned a romantic dinner by candlelight to celebrate their anniversary in a special way. Firmly. Firmly.
Vững chắc, kiên quyết.
The store manager firmly stated that all sales are final and there are no refunds. Interior. Interior.
Nội thất, bên trong.
The forest's interior is filled with unique plants and animals that thrive in complete darkness. Stomach. Stomach.
Dạ dày, bụng.
After eating that huge pizza, my stomach felt uncomfortably full for the rest of the evening. Nowhere. Nowhere.
Không đâu, chỗ nào cũng không.
After jogging for an hour, I felt like I was running nowhere without making any progress. Pray. Pray.
Cầu nguyện, lời cầu nguyện.
After the earthquake, many people gathered to share their pray for the victims and their families. Championship. Championship.
Giải vô địch, chức vô địch.
The university team won the science championship with their innovative project on renewable energy solutions. Servant. Servant.
Người hầu, đầy tớ.
The painting depicts a nobleman and his servant, highlighting the social hierarchy of that era. Immigrant. Immigrant.
Người nhập cư, di dân.
As an immigrant, she often relied on public transport to explore her new city and meet people. Excess. Excess.
Thừa, dư thừa.
Eating in excess during the holidays often leaves me feeling sluggish and unmotivated afterward. Complexity. Complexity.
Độ phức tạp, sự phức tạp.
The project's complexity increased as more team members contributed their ideas and perspectives. Liability. Liability.
Trách nhiệm, nghĩa vụ.
Many students see their student loans as a major liability that limits their financial freedom after graduation. Surprisingly,
Sự ngạc nhiên, điều bất ngờ.
Surprisingly, the small village we visited had some of the best food we've ever tasted. Extract. Extract.
Chiết xuất, trích xuất.
The software can extract data from various sources to create detailed reports for users. Implementation. Implementation.
Thực hiện, triển khai.
The successful implementation of the new health program improved patient care and reduced waiting times significantly. Bias. Bias.
Thiên kiến, thành kiến.
Growing up, I often felt my parents had a bias towards my older sibling in everything. Differently. Differently.
Cách khác, khác nhau.
People often spend their money differently based on their personal priorities and lifestyle choices. Catalogue. Catalogue.
Danh mục, catalog.
The museum has a detailed catalogue of all the plant species found in the rainforest. Continuous. Continuous.
Liên tục, không ngừng.
The chef made a continuous sauce by stirring it gently to keep it smooth and creamy. Golden. Golden.
Vàng, màu vàng.
Winning that gold medal was a golden moment in her athletic career. Stamp. Stamp.
Tem, con dấu.
The new stamp featuring local wildlife was unveiled at the city's annual postal fair last weekend. Guideline. Guideline.
Hướng dẫn, chỉ dẫn.
Researchers followed strict guidelines to ensure the safety and accuracy of their experiments. Envelope. Envelope.
Bao thư, phong bì.
The artist used a colourful envelope to present her invitation to the gallery opening. Knife. Knife.
Dao, con dao.
While preparing lunch in my tiny apartment, I realised I needed a sharper knife to cut vegetables. Biological. Biological.
Sinh học, sinh vật.
Our bodies have a biological clock that helps regulate our sleep patterns every day. Consume. Consume.
Tiêu thụ, tiêu dùng.
The amount of energy we consume in the office can greatly affect our monthly bills. Luxury. Luxury.
Sang trọng, xa xỉ.
Studying in a quiet library with comfortable chairs is a luxury many students appreciate. Weekly. Weekly.
Tuần sang, hàng tuần.
I always look forward to reading the weekly travel magazine for new adventure ideas. Wherever. Wherever.
Nơi nào, bất cứ đâu.
With smartphones, you can access your emails and social media wherever you go. Bite. Bite.
Cắn, miếng cắn.
After the mosquito bite, my arm became red and itchy for several days. A printer. Printer.
Máy in ấn.
My brother borrowed the printer to print out his wedding invitations for next month. Firstly.
Thứ nhất, trước tiên.
Firstly, we need to set a budget before we start shopping for new clothes. Anxious. Anxious.
Lo âu, lo lắng.
The anxious cries of the birds signaled a storm approaching, warning us to seek shelter. Adventure. Adventure.
Cuộc phiêu lưu, mạo hiểm.
Trying new spices in my cooking has turned every meal into a delicious adventure. Fence. Fence.
Hàng rào, rào chắn.
In fencing, athletes use swords to score points by hitting their opponent within the boundaries of the fence. Exhaust. Exhaust.
Khí thải, ống xả.
The city's new policy aims to reduce exhaust emissions from vehicles to improve air quality. Attraction. Attraction.
Sự thu hút, sức hấp dẫn.
The scientist explained how gravity is a force of attraction that pulls objects toward each other. Ocean. Ocean.
Đại dương, biển.
The artist captured the beauty of the ocean in vibrant colors that truly amazed everyone. Quietly. Quietly.
Sự yên lặng, sự im lặng.
The bus moved quietly through the empty streets, allowing us to enjoy the peaceful night. Castle. Castle.
Thành trì, lâu đài.
Every summer, my family visits the old castle and explores its beautiful gardens and towers. Veteran. Veteran.
Cựu chiến binh, người kỳ cựu.
The veteran employee shared valuable insights that helped the team navigate the challenging project successfully. Reflection. Reflection.
Phản chiếu, sự phản ánh.
After writing my essay, I took a moment for reflection to improve my argument. Nerve. Nerve.
Dây thần kinh, can đảm.
It took a lot of nerve for me to try bungee jumping off that high bridge. Determination. Determination.
Quyết tâm, sự quyết định.
Her determination to learn coding led her to build a successful app from scratch. Altogether. Altogether.
Tổng cộng, hoàn toàn.
Eating a balanced diet and exercising regularly can improve your health altogether. Fiction. Fiction.
Hư cấu, tiểu thuyết.
My grandmother loves reading fiction, especially stories about family bonds and relationships. Carpet. Carpet.
Thảm, thảm trải sàn.
I found a beautiful carpet at the market, but it was slightly too expensive for my budget. Cluster. Cluster.
Nhóm, cụm, đám.
A cluster of colourful flowers bloomed in the garden, attracting bees and butterflies all summer long. Confusion. Confusion.
Sự nhầm lẫn, sự bối rối.
There was some confusion about which ingredients were needed for the cake recipe we chose. Hurry! Hurry.
Vội vàng, gấp rút.
In the final moments of the game, the team felt a real hurry to score a winning goal. Logic. Logic.
Logic lý luận, lý trí.
The logic behind the new policy is to reduce traffic congestion in the city during rush hour. Controversial. Controversial.
Tranh cãi, gây tranh cãi.
The new vaccine has sparked a controversial debate among scientists and the public alike. Raw. Raw.
Thô, sống.
The artist's raw emotions were clearly visible in the powerful brushstrokes of her latest painting. Grammar. Grammar.
Ngữ pháp, cú pháp.
The signs in the subway station had terrible grammar, making them confusing for new passengers. Revise. Revise.
Sửa đổi, chỉnh sửa.
I need to revise my study schedule to make time for the new subjects I added. A hint. A hint.
Gợi ý, manh mối.
The manager gave me a hint about the project deadline during our last meeting. Hook. Hook.
Móc, cái móc, lưỡi câu.
The teacher used a fascinating story as a hook to grab the students' attention for the lesson. Bell. Bell.
Chuông, tiếng chuông.
As we explored the old town, the sound of the church bell echoed through the narrow streets. Liquid. Liquid.
Chất lỏng, nước.
The new smartphone has a liquid cooling system that prevents it from overheating during heavy use.